Mystery girl, dubbed the Lipstick Bandit, is filmed planting kisses on unsuspecting men's t-shirts in a bar, but some women are not amused. Let me see here. This would all be chalked up to her saying, "It's just a prank, bro." Yeah, no, you're going around just possibly jeopardizing other people's relationships. Plus, also, what is it called when somebody kisses somebody else without their consent nor knowledge? Pretty certain it's some form of harassment that I actually can't say the full word of because I'm pretty certain it's a demonetizable word on YouTube. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into AreTheStraightsOK, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Let's see if we can get the video to that good old round fat stack of them 1,000 likes. Okie dokie, let go. These are your birthing years. Why are you playing Animal Crossing? Take that ring out of your nose and find yourself a man to explode inside you deep. And have IRL baby crossing. I hope this helped. No, it actually did quite the opposite of help, and I wish somebody would control ZU out of existence. That doesn't make any sense in any way, shape, or form, because Animal Crossing is just a game. Let people have fun. If he asks for S and you said no, and he accepted the rejection, he doesn't really love you. Yes, you know that gosh darn thing called respecting consent. You know that the gosh darn founded thing there. Shucks, don't it so much. Do you understand? I'm trying to be as sarcastic as possible. You know, I honestly feel like whoever typed this up was never told the phrase, "You're not allowed to do this," in their life whatsoever. When she's bawling her eyes out, so you try to comfort her, but it's low-key turning you on. If somebody being sad gets you going, that is gonna ask so many questions. Also, what the heck, where are your eyes, dude? You got that whole protagonist look you thought was going on, but you ain't nailing it all too well. You're just questionable on every level. Car guys, PC guys, weapon guys, guitar guys, all in unison, lying to women about how much our hobbies cost. Yeah, no, lying to your partner's not good at all. But also at the same time, I keep on thinking that there are some people that have an issue with other people spending their money, and like, I like car stuff. If I do something for my car and people ask, "But why did you do that?" I'm gonna kind of wonder, like, why are you asking me about how I spend my money and having a problem with it? And honestly, the only time I've ever lied about how much something costs for my truck is in the instance where somebody is asking me about said thing, if one of their first things they ask before anything else is, "Oh, how much did that cost?" And it's not because I'm embarrassed about how much it costs, it just seems like that person, when they're asking that question at that time, it seems like they're more interested in my money than what I actually did to make myself happy. Like if somebody got a dog and then somebody asked, "Oh, how much did the dog cost?" Like literally the first question, you think that would be a little inappropriate? It's just when that question is asked at that point in the conversation, it just doesn't sit right. If the cost of it all was asked maybe later in the conversation, yeah, it probably would be more appropriate, but that being one of the first questions just doesn't feel right. There are not many cards for men, but I did find this one. It is blue and has no handbags or cake on it. Hashtag job done. Wait, hold up. Who's out here saying that cake ain't for dudes? Does that include pancakes or just cake? Because I like made some Kirby pancakes with the Waddle Dee on the other side a couple of days ago, and I feel like I nailed it, so I'm pretty happy in that. My ex-girlfriend, when we were together, wanted to FaceTime all day, every day, so I DDoSed her. If anybody don't know what DDoS means, it's direct denial of service. It's essentially when you shut somebody out of their own internet connection. This was years ago. My girlfriend, at the time, always wanted to be on FaceTime with me, but she got mad when I played my games and would go in a mood with me. Also, if I didn't want to FaceTime, she would be extremely blunt with me to the point where I felt like I had done something wrong or felt guilty. One day, I decided I want to play my games and nothing's going to get in the way of my fun, so I messaged her a phishing link to get her IP address. Once I received it, I found a free website that would allow me to DDoS her, and it worked, and we didn't FaceTime for a few hours and I had my fun. Now that I look at it, I feel awful. It was a bad thing to do, and I should have just reinforced my point about wanting to be left alone for a while. God, I miss you, blank. If you have a partner that is clingy to the point where they want to be on video chat absolutely every single second of the day, I do not believe that is coming off as a healthy relationship in any way, shape, or form. And the whole "God, I miss you" at the end thing's just outright confusing after everything that was said in this. Getting a boyfriend who doesn't shower so his stench can scare bees away. Hashtag my little skunk. Both y'all need Jesus and a bar of soap. Holy damn. Police, why didn't you report your stolen credit card? Man, the thief was spending less than my wife. Ah, yes, the whole belly chuckle laugh where only uses laughing. You know, sometimes I kind of wish that you could charge people because they make these statements, because I didn't ask for this statement in the first place, so it should cost you about $30 to get you to stop doing that in the near future. You know, just get rid of that bad habit. Because, you know, this is like right up there with the dad jokes I gotta deal with in retail. Yeah, did you like anything else, sir? Yes, can I get $1 million? You don't actually love a person unless you occasionally want to kill them. What are we doing now? We just freaking gatekeeping loving somebody now? Because, like, apparently you don't love them unless you want to kill them. Yeah, that totally makes sense. So what, do you have another one of these that says you don't love your kids unless you want to punt them into orbit from time to time? Men are always whining about how we are suffocating them. Personally, I think if you can hear them whining, you're not pressing hard enough on the pillow. Ah, yes, you and the post prior to this one must be in cahoots. Cause, you know, what is quality humor anyway, unless it's wanting to kill your partner? You wear sunglasses to look cool. I wear sunglasses to avoid pepper spray during S. Ah yes, what a wonderful and horrible thing to have a joking saying we are not the same. Also, last one, Dingus, that's Max Murdock in the background. He wears sunglasses cause he's freaking blind. A guy ordering dessert on a date is a red flag for me. That is a female thing to do for real. It's a red flag for me. If a guy is on a date with a woman, the woman should be the only one asking for appetizers and dessert. Men eat meals. Like, seriously, you can just taste some of whatever I ordered. You know, it had been in a hot minute before the whole petty red flag thing popped up again. Jesus. Here's the thing. If I ordered fried pickles and you say, okay, we are done here because that is a turnoff, okay, fine, leave, just pay for your food. I want to enjoy all my fried pickles I want, because at that point, that's just a problem solving itself. Like, saying that a dude is not allowed to order an appetizer is right up there with the dude telling the girl, oh, she'll just have a salad, instead of her actually wanting to get like a burger or something. It just sounds stupid. You know, I gotta say, whenever I was making that joke about there being a whole category of these cake toppers, I legit did not look it up, and apparently there is a whole legit category of these cake toppers, and now I just am legitimately questioning so many things. But the main question that keeps on coming up is why? Like, hey, we're gonna be spending tens of thousands of dollars on this wedding to announce that we are getting hitched, but we're gonna make it look like we're complaining and suffering the entire time. Yeah, that don't make sense. Honestly, if I were ever to be looking for a custom cake topper, it would definitely still be either like the playing video games together or just doing something that's just fun together. I'm proof that mom puts out. Look, just because somebody makes a little meme of it or a post of it, don't mean it needs to go on baby clothes. Send me one of them pregnancy tests so I can scare my partner and get $500 for a deletion real quick. He's 2, so he knows it's real. LOL, right? Girl, it worked. LOL. Yeah, you know, because showing up randomly with a positive pregnancy test don't already come off as sketchy. And you know, if your partner does this, call their bluff and say, oh yeah, well, let's go get it tested again with the doctor. Because scaring your partner into giving you money doesn't sit right in any way, shape, or form, and it just messes up the trust between you two. Plus, also, one of the things that would be a dead giveaway if you go to call their bluff is if they have an issue with this third pregnancy test, but they didn't have a problem getting the positive results on the first 2. I know I probably have said this in an older video, but I'm sticking to it, my belief in that this usually is something at a sports bar or some place where the focal point of the entire restaurant is the bar itself, because you never see this at like some place like Buffalo Wild Wings. It's always some pub, tavern, or bar. It's never like an actual restaurant. Sorry, boys. Daddy says no dating. Why do I get the feeling this would be the same type of parent that gives a ladies' man shirt to their kid just because the kid talks to a girl? And I don't know honestly who needs to be told this, but I feel like there sometimes are people that need to be told this. If your kid's age number is a single digit, I do not believe that relationships are anywhere near their mind. Right-wing media blames LGBTQ equality pride flags for Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Echoing rhetoric from the Afghanistan withdrawal, conservative figures once again blame diversity and trans service members. Okay, why do I get the feeling whoever made up this article is wearing a big old tinfoil hat right about now? Yes, it's totally that Russia is attacking Ukraine because it's the LGBTQ agenda. When they forgot the pup cup and you're scared to ask for it because they are busy, so you just let your dog go to town on your boyfriend's drink because you're mad sad he didn't already wake you up with Starbucks. So let me get this straight. Your boyfriend didn't wake you up with Starbucks, so you went to go get Starbucks, took the dog, and let the dog drink out of his cup. Very much also then putting the dog's health at risk because last I checked, caffeine, sugar, and chocolate are not all that too good for puppies. So congrats on being a double dose of douchery. Psychology says dominant women are never happy. No matter how a woman acts, her utmost desire is to submit to a strong masculine frame. Even women who claim to love being dominant naturally prefer a submission, regardless of what they'll tell you. Why do I get the feeling this dude saw Loki's monologue about humans craving subjugation and then went on full-on SpongeBob taking down notes?
Write that down! Write that down!
But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. See if we can get this video to them 1,000 likes. That would be absolutely awesome. But I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.